amazing RuPaul. Hello.
Should we spill some tea?
Yeah.
Because we're sipping on some.
We're drinking Ru.
Okay, so Ru, we are drinking Ru right now. You have a delicious new line of sparkling premium cocktails as well as mocktails. Rossi, are you having a cocktail or a
I'm having
mocktail?
a little House of Love mocktail right now. I don't know. I should be having a cocktail.
This is good. Now we're having the colada right now.
I'm having a colada.
So delicious.
What made you want to do this, Ru?
Well, you know, with the show, we wanted to create many different levels of the Drag Race experience. And of course, House of Love drinks are an extension of that feeling. You know, the consumer, let's talk business for a minute. You know, the consumer wants top dollar, they want the top value for their dollar. They want a good product, they want a lifestyle, they want a vernacular, they want an expression, they want a community. So that's what we're doing with all of these products.
You're an entrepreneur.
I love that.
You're doing it.
All right, since we're sipping, will you guys spill the tea? Let's say, okay, let's see a circumstance. Oh, I don't know. You know, the time you saw something that you weren't supposed to see.
Oh, Ru, spill the tea.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, and my mother is no longer with us, so I can say this, but I remember I was home, I had a cold or something, and I remember her going into her bedroom with her gentleman friend at the time. I was, of course, bruised from it for years, but I remember them going into their bedroom, and I thought, what is he going to do with my mama for? What? But I don't think I was supposed to see that, but I did see that.
You did see that. Something that I wasn't supposed to see was episode 2 of White Lotus season 2. I was supposed to watch it with my husband, and I watched it without him. Sorry, and he's...
Oh, my goodness.
He's finding out right now.
Oh, welly. All right, spill the tea on, have you ever worked with someone that rubbed you the wrong way?
I have. You know, I once guested on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, right?
Yes. Melissa Joan Hart.
With the talking cat.
Yes, with the talking cat.
Yeah.
And the wardrobe person there, she was not very nice with me, right? So I said, you know, I can't fire you right now, but if I could fire you, you'd be so fired right now. I swear to true story.
Oh my God,
True story.
I'm going to use that one day. I can't fire you, but if I could, you would be so fired. It's the best.
True story.
Best comeback.
I remember working with a wardrobe woman who looked at me and she goes, your breasts, they're just so... And I was in the fitting like this, and I was like... I was like, well, that's what we're dealing with, so get me a bra! Your breasts are just so...
Oh, my God.
All right, spill the tea on a time you lied and still haven't admitted the truth.
Oh, I lie to my friends when they get bad haircuts because there's nothing you can do about it, right? So I say, oh, it looks cute. And then when it grows out, I go, you know what? I think I like it longer.
Yeah, okay.
What about you?
Well, here's the thing. You know, I am a diplomat. You know, I grew up in a house with warring factors, my mother and my father, and I was the Henry Kissinger of the house, right? So, you know, I learned how to diplomatically get my point across, but without making the war any worse. So if something, I wouldn't lie. What I would do is I would say, well, at least you've got your legs. You know, I would accent the positive.
Well,
you know, if your breasts are blah, at least you've got your legs.
Right. And it, yeah, exactly.
Beautiful way to look at it. I never thought about it like that.
That's how you do it. That's how Henry Kissinger.
Think of when I last lied. I don't ever lie because I can't lie. I'm so bad at it. Like
she's a great actress, but she cannot fib.
No, I can't. It's like if you ask me to lie, I'm like this. No. Like it's so like I can't do it. I I don't lie, but I must have lied. I mean, everybody tells a white fib.
I think of the last time I'm sure I do whatever, you know, if it's to save the situation.
Yes.
You know.
I feel like I'm more of a diplomat. Like, I always can find a nuance that is not fraudulent and not hurtful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm Henry Kissinger, too.
Okay.
All right, so spill the tea on the best or worst kiss you've ever had.
I can tell you my best kiss ever was on my wedding day with my husband.
Yes.
Well, it's the best kiss ever.
Yes.
But my worst kiss ever was at Aladdin. I was dating Amy. It was in 7th grade, my girlfriend, and I was just riveted by Aladdin. Hello, the open vest, everything, and she tried to kiss me, and I was like, Amy. Watching Aladdin. What about
was
you?
your best and worst?
I can't think of a worse kiss because I'm a good kisser, you know, and it's like dancing. You know, people follow your lead. But, you know, George, the man I'm married to, he's a very, very good, he's got huge lips, and he's fabulous. But side note, you know, I did this show on something called AJ and the Queen.
Yes. I was with you when
you were with me
rehearsing for it.
Yes. Well, my co-star in there is Josh Segarra, and during rehearsals he would kiss in real life, and I wasn't prepared for that because we have several scenes where we would kiss and stuff, and during the rehearsals for it, with just the two, he would kiss in real life. I was not prepared for that. I wasn't. You know, and he's straight with 2 kids and the whole thing. You know, and but he's a very good kisser.
So would you be like, I just need one more take? I really want to get it right.
No, but we were both very nervous. Even when the cameras were rolling, we were very nervous for it. I was nervous, and because there was all these people around.
No, I know. It's like, it's not at all sexy. It's like a lot of people watching, and it does, and like, not in like a exciting way.
Right.
There's a time and a place for voyeurism for sure, but not there. It's very clinical and like odd. I think my best kiss was one of my best kisses was my very first kiss with my boyfriend, who I was like 9 or 10, and it was like like seriously to this day, like just the best kiss. It was great.
Have your knees ever buckled from a kiss? Have your knees ever buckled from anything?
Yeah. At Aladdin. And then I've totally kissed the guy who like does that.
Oh yeah,
that's the worst.
And you're like, all you want to do is like grab their shoulders and be like, who taught you this? I will break you and remake you. We've all had that experience where you're like, hold on a second, we're going to go back to school. You need to relearn that because nobody wants that.
Why don't they teach you how to kiss?
I don't. Well, who's going to teach it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there are people who are qualified to teach it.
Well, I love.
I see a new franchise for RuPaul.
Yes.
Kissing school.
Kissing school.
Always been kissed. You said that you're a good kisser.
Yeah.
Who was your first kiss?
You know, there was a girl in the neighborhood. She lived across the street. I was about 9 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. And I remember it was in our garage, and the other kids in the neighborhood stood around us as we kissed.
Wow.
Yeah. And they just sort of watched us be boyfriend and girlfriend. In fact, I think there should be 3 people involved in having a baby, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like 3 men and a baby. I saw that movie.
Exactly.
It was great.
Exactly.
Come sell it.
Is this... I'm just saying
Are we those 3
people? Of us right here,
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Would you guys want to see the baby raised by the 3 of us? Are you in? We're in. Let's do this. This is a hot couple.
It is a hot couple. Yes.
That's the season premiere of Lingo, January 11th at 9 p.m. on CBS, also streaming on Paramount Plus.
So much fun.
Look at the thruple.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.